Yo, what up, guys? I'm about to start a brand new series called Rate the Character. I'm gonna take characters from movies, TV shows, anime, video games, and much more. I'm gonna rate the designs from their accessories, their clothing, all the good stuff, their face expressions, because I want to. In all seriousness, the reason why I want to do this is because I actually create my own designs, my own characters for my Think of universe. So I kind of want to look through a bunch of designs, kind of get maybe inspiration from them, or just look at the characters they created and what inspired me throughout the years as an artist. The first series I'm gonna start with is Street Fighter. The reason why is because I got the idea by playing Street Fighter 6 the beta. I had so much fun playing that game. The cool style of Ken, love the mechanics, loving it. But I started looking at the characters and I was like, damn, they look so much different from when they started from Street Fighter 2. I was like, what? It would be kind of look cool to look at a bunch of characters and their designs and stuff like that, and kind of rate them and kind of what my impression are of the character designs. I'm not starting with Street Fighter 6 though. I'm starting with Street Fighter 2, kind of the beginning of it, but most specifically Super Street Fighter 2, the final roster of Street Fighter, pretty much. The reason why I want to go with Street Fighter because it has some of the most diverse characters of all time, and Capcom has some of the best artists within the arsenal, especially within that time. The character design from Super Street Fighter 2 was created by a team of talented artists led by Akira Yasuda, aka Akima. Akima is credited and most notably known for creating characters like Cammy, Chun-Li, and Guile. Now that you guys know about that, let's start the ratings. First up, Ryu, the main character of Street Fighter. Now look, go away. Ryu is pretty much has a classic look with his white gi, red headband, and a serious look to his face. Like he's focused and has a lot of determination. His eyebrows are big and puffy, kind of thing in a way. His design is really cool. Like he has no shoes on, he has no sandals on. His gi is kind of like ripped up throughout, like on the edges and stuff. So his design is iconic. But I give it like an 8 out of 10. I think it's cool, but I don't think it's perfect. Next up, Ken. Ken is really similar to Ryu, but he does not have a headband. Actually, fun fact, Ryu has headband. But he has a red gi. He has yellow gloves for the most part, and he doesn't have shoes either. It's pretty much just a kind of copy, just different kind of color palette. But he does have like his own facial features, especially with the puffy like eyebrows kind of stuff, and then the blonde hair. I like to look more on that on Ken than Ryu. So for Ken, I give it a 9 out of 10. Yes, I'm biased. Sue me. Just kidding. Don't sue me. Now, Chun-Li. She has one of the most iconic designs of all time. Has been even referenced so many different places from different games. She's everywhere. If you look at the characters of other fighting games, so her design has the blue Kimpao. I'm so sorry to butcher that. With she also has like long black hair. She also has like the puffy white like balls thingy. Sorry for saying that. The white boots. She has a classic design, really cool design. I actually like hers a lot. But also, way she has like a yellow kind of like design to her clothing and stuff. So for her, I actually think one of hers is perfect. 10 out of 10. Next up is Blanca, the monster. The He is the most different from the full roster of Super Street Fighter 2. With the green skin, the long orange hair, the shorts, and also like I guess like the middle bracelets, I guess you could say. I guess when he broke out and stuff. It has a cool design. It's not the best, but it's the most unique throughout the whole roster. So I give his a 7 out of 10. Thank you. Now, I actually like his designs. He has the scars all over his body. He has the big hairy chest, which is kind of funny. He is the Russian wrestler. I love his facial expressions throughout all his games, but specifically Street Fighter 2, the artwork looks phenomenal. The character design throughout the game, the sprite looks dope. I gotta give his a 9 out of 10. Vega, a dope design. Vega has the mask, the one hand claws. He has some of like the braces throughout his shoulder, his wrist. He has kind of like I don't know what you call it, like I don't know, a waist thingy. I don't know what you call it. A belt, like a waist belt, but it's kind of like hanging around kind of thing. I'm so sorry, butcher that. I like his design. I like his look. It's very freaking dope. I give him a 8 out of 10. Cammy. I mean, her is an iconic outfit too as well. With the red hat, the green, I guess bathing suit or one piece suit, I guess you could say. But I really like her bracelet designs that she had, well, like throughout the artwork, the game, and stuff like that. The blonde ponytails as well. I really like her look. I give her a 9 out of 10. I think she's very dope. DJ, I think he's a cool character, but like his design on Street Fighter 2, I don't think is like the greatest in my personal opinion. With just the yellow pants and the bracelets and the mohawk, I don't know, something I just don't really. He doesn't seem really that cool to me. But it's not like the worst design. But I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Dhalsim, has a cool design. He has the 3 skeletons on his neck, the bracelets, the wraps around his legs and arms. The shorts, like it looks awesome, especially like the tattoos, the fixed expressions, the white eyes only. I love his design, and I'm actually very biased because in my own characters, I actually only use white eyes for the most part. So for him, I really love his design. For me personally, it's a 9 out of 10. E Honda, he has a cool design, sumo wrestler. With his like kind of like his koki, I guess what you call. I don't know exactly what you call like his rope. I didn't say what you call it. He has really cool design, very buff, very, I guess, also very chunky too as well. His face is very angry expressed, especially with the red tattoos, I guess you could say, or paint. His hair has like classic sumo wrestler look. But yeah, it's not like doesn't really do much for me as a design for me. It's like a 6 out of 10 for me. Fei Long, inspired by Bruce Lee's, I guess you could say, style and character and you name it. I think he's a really cool design. He looks exactly like Bruce Lee. There's like not much I could go really into it. With his pants and shoes, and he has like no shirt on kind of thing. His style, his face expressions are really cool. But it's like it's not like it's like really kind of like average kind of thing. I don't know if people are gonna hate me for that, but yeah, I'm gonna give him a 5 out of 10. It's just I don't know, I just don't really see too much unique to him. But again, I don't know. Maybe another time I looked at him, maybe since C56, he'll look a lot more different, and maybe with the gi and all that, maybe with a jacket or something. I don't know, but it's a 5 out of 10. We got Guile, the army guy. I guess no, he's in the Air Force for the most part, right? I think he's Army Air Force, one of those two. I'm pretty sure it's Air Force. He has a cool, iconic hair. You know what I mean, with the flat top, I guess you could say in a way. With the United States tattoo in his shoulder, the camo suit and everything, the boots. I actually like his design a lot. But I don't think it's like the oh my god kind of thing. But the hair, man, the hair just is iconic for me. So I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. Balrog, I love his design. It's inspired by Mike Tyson. Like the outfit, the way he is, the boxing gloves, the blue outfit with like kind of, I guess you could say, white sticking out. I guess like of like a shirt cut off, something like that. The classic boxer shorts, the shoes and everything. I love his design. I don't care what anybody says. I love his face expressions, the hair, everything. I gotta give him a 9 out of 10, man. He's just an awesome, iconic character for me. He looks really dope. T-Hawk. He has a cool jacket, I believe, the pants, and like I don't know what he called the things in the bottom. He has kind of like big metal bracelets or so on his wrist. He has like a headband with some feathers kind of thing. It's okay, nothing like the greatest for me, honestly. He's very tall. I give him like a 6 out of 10. He's like, I don't know. He's just kind of like, he's cool, but The God. So the God is actually, I think, a better look because he has a scar. He has a scar on his head. He has the eye patch. He has the, like, I guess you could say, the bandages on his wrist. The way he stands, the way he fights, the way he looks. I really like him. I think he's really cool. I'm gonna give him. The more I think about it, the scars, eye patch, bald. I'm gonna give him like a 7 out of 10. I think he's all right. He's a cool character. Bison. He is. I mean, honestly, Bison does give me, of course, the obvious villain look to him. Kind of like the dictator kind of character. it doesn't give me like any like he's gonna turn good in any way or form. He just seems like a big bad guy with his cape, with his red suit, with his metal like kind of like gear kind of thing on his legs, the shoulders and everything. I really love Bison's design, guys. I really like it. I don't care. For me personally, it's like a 10 out of 10 for me. Honestly, Bison's look is 10 out of 10. Okay, now people are gonna be like, huh? Akuma. All right, he is in the game. Akuma is pretty much the evil Ryu-ish at that time, I guess you could say. His gi is like bluish black, I guess you could say. He has like the heaven on the back of his gi when he does his special. He has red hair. It's kind of like the I know it's a tradition to have like the hair that he has, like kind of like he has like a bandage and this like hair sticking up on top. He is a demon. He does have the demon look. That's another 10 out of 10. I love his design, guys. I love his design. It's a 10 out of 10 for me, honestly, guys. 10 out of 10. Alright, guys, so that was my first time doing this. I kind of want to make it like, you know, short as possible, but also fast, and kind of like my first look to it. And just have fun with it, you know what I mean? I'll get better and better. Look through more stuff, more franchises, more characters. I cannot wait to do more episodes on these, guys. I'm gonna try to do them weekly. So alright, guys, so hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what franchises you guys want me to look at. It could be first time I ever looked at them, or maybe I'm familiar with them, like I was with Street Fighter. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like, subscribe. Peace out, much love, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.